Hi guys, just thought I'd show you a couple of fuse boards that I've put together in the week and the weekend. Basically, I've got a 12Q firing system, but I'm only going to use 4Q of it on bonfire night. And I've done, this is board one, starting with Whistle Pop Mix, then going on to Red Blinker by Celtic, and then on to Silver Spinners. And then I've got the two Colour Vortex out of the Power Force TNT selection box. And then going down onto, I think it was called Comet Shells out of the Jupiter box by Cosmic. And then there's a mixture of 5 and 3 shot Roman candles. The 5 shots were out of the Epic selection box by Marvel, and the other 2 are out of the Jupiter selection box. Then I've wired it up to 2 Fireball Frenzy twin bursts. Then going on to Fantasia by Epic, and then the last bit I've put silver tape because obviously this is a fountain mine combination and I don't want the sparks igniting this. Although this will go on a little while, I'm hoping it'll be finished by the time it gets to the last cake. But this was also another cake out of the Jupiter box, and this is out of the Mod box by Skycraft. So we'll start at this end obviously with the electric E-match onto that. I was going to put tape on these, but I've tried it on the other board and it's just peeling off, so I'm just going to try and I'll probably put a cover over it if it's raining on the night, and then whip it off just as I'm about to fire. But that'll be fuse board 1. And then fuse board 2 started with I think they're the laser cakes by Epic. There's 4 in a 4 in a set, so starting with one of them, then going on to Humming Hornets by Epic. Then we've got 2 Scream single shots, then again another laser cake by Epic, then on to one of the cakes out of the Mod box, and then 2 cakes from the laser barrage pack. Then we've got 2 more Scream single shots, then on to Humming Hornets, and then another cake out of the Mod box. So I've covered them up, so I can't really remember which one's what, but obviously it's got tape on it. Then that big cake there was out of the Jupiter box. It was called Blue Moon, so I've put that there. Then it goes on to Skyjacks by Black Cat, fanned at the end, and then 2 Screamers, and finish it off with a nice triple shot Dum Bum. So yeah, that'll be my cake board 2. And then I think I'll have the 3rd Q wired up to my rocket rack, and the 4th Q will be the finale cake. It's the 500 shot Predator by Epic. But before I fire these cakes, I will be firing off a few selection boxes and rockets like singly, and then do these as like the final bits, but all remote firing so I can stand back and watch it as well. So yeah, cheers guys, just a little video on my fuse boards.